It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Seattle. It's the Lions and the Seahawks on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. The George Harris Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll start. Goff going to open up with a throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Once again, it's Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. So this defense headed out for the first time. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show it.
I fumbled the football, but this is taken in by a teammate. So this defense headed out for the first time. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Goff. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So this deep. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So now they move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight in.
So now this defense. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the point.
So this defense headed. On first and 10, here's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. Now give on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. Here's second and 9. Goff to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a clinic tape as far as how do you rush the quarterback. From all three levels, their ability to get the quarterback on the ground is pretty remarkable, and it's still early here in the game, and if this offense doesn't get...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now...
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Goff. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. 3rd and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. So, in motion, Peoples-Jones. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get this out wide.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down. This offense has to find a way to be better.
So, now, Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Throwing here is Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
He'll swing the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So now this defense in need of a stop. Goff to throw. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away. So now On first down, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get... So, now this... Now Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. A 2nd down throw for... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Hallis Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.